Welcome back. Today we'll review the AQUOS Wish5 from Sharp. And some of the good features include a large screen of 6.6 inch, and also there's a 5000 mAh battery. As most people are prone to dropping their phones, this particular phone is drop resistant. It is also waterproof and dustproof. There's also spam call prevention. It comes with it, and there's also one of the more important features of this phone is the security alert. When you shake your phone to trigger a loud alarm and you share your location, so it will help you to stay safe while you're on the go. Other than all these features, it also has a 50.1 megapixel rear camera, which you can actually take very nice photos even in the dim environment. Now let's unbox it and see what's inside the package. So we have the phone over here, the starter guide. There's also a transparent casing and the USB cable. No charger is provided in the package. Now let's unwrap the. So this is the Wish5 from the side. There's a top. There's a earphone jack here. It's on the left. There's the USB port below. Oh, this is a SIM tray, which you don't even need an ejection pin to actually remove it. Use your finger, slide it in and remove it. So that's very good design. It fits a SIM and microSD card. It's the camera, 50 megapixel camera. It takes a while to put up. Okay, here's the main screen. It looks just like the typical Android phone, the standard Android interface that you get from Pixel. There's some kind of haptic vibration. Okay, so there is basically very basic. Okay, there are not many applications that are pre-installed. So these are basically all the applications that are pre-installed. Now let's take a look at some of the photos that I took inside a shopping mall. These are taken in quite dim lighting, and it turns out quite well, which is quite a surprise. Also try out the digital zoom at 8 times, and this is how it turns out. There's bound to be some noise in the photos if you take the photos in very dark environments. This is a video taken in 1080, 60 frames per second. I'm impressed with the stabilization of this phone. I'm filming it while walking, and I'm not using a gimbal. Here is another video shot that I took indoors, and you can see that the stabilization is pretty good. The AQUOS Wish5 has a number of interesting features. Now under the AQUOS tricks, you should be able to see this menu, and this is where you can actually access to some of these features, like for example, Scroll Auto. With Scroll Auto, you can do hands-free reading. So there are others like the Junior mode, which can actually click on it and you can actually change the background, for example, to a brighter background. You can also set it to Junior Home, which creates a very easy interface for your kids, for example. So you become like that. You can also set the relaxed view so that you can have the intensity being set for night light. Under the Junior mode, there's this feature called the security alert. So when you go into the security alert, you can actually set the security alert settings. When the phone is shaken, it will generate an alert. So you can actually set the sensitivity of the phone, for example, to low, medium or high. High will be more sensitive, so any shake will actually trigger the alarm. Okay, so for example, this would be the alert sound, or you want to generate or alert sound plus voice. So that's how it works. So for example, we can try it, and then we do it. Even if you put in the back, you should be able to activate it. So let's try and check it. So what you'll see is that it will actually alert before it generates the alert, and there's a so that you actually notify people around you that you need some help, right? Alternatively, you can actually activate it by touch. You can also set the emergency contact settings. When the alert is triggered, it will send an SMS to the phone number that you have set over here. The good feature on this phone is the suspicious call alerts. So basically what it does is that it can actually help you to filter the incoming calls and then reply with an automated voice message. So these are the settings that you can actually set. For example, the pre-call confirmation. So you can enable it, the time to answer is 20 seconds. Then there's a caution display. You can actually tap the stop button to actually terminate the call. You can also do a recording of all the calls. For example, these are all the recordings of calls that I've been receiving, and one of them is actually a spam call. In conclusion, the Sharp AQUOS Wish5 is not about flashy specs, but more about the practicality and value. For just $289, it delivers durability, long battery life, strong safety features, 5G support for both SA and NSA, pixel-like interface with Gemini and Circle Search, for example. The phone supports a physical SIM and an eSIM, and also has a slot for the microSD card. This makes the AQUOS Wish5 one of the most affordable eSIM-capable 5G phones available. For it falls short in display brightness, low light photography, and gaming performance, it shines as a reliable, tough, and budget-friendly choice for travelers, outdoor users, and anyone who prioritizes safety, simplicity, and everyday usability. Thanks for watching this video review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss future uploads. See you in the next video.